Grand Rising, everyone. It's Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. Alrighty, before I get myself all the way prepared, I was reading something here about the Compromise of 1850. It's funny because Polk is here, and I don't know why why that name has been coming up lately for me. Thinking about when I was living in Texas and I met this boy with this name, right? I don't know. I think it's maybe because that new guy, I don't know what his name is on the scene. I haven't really like analyzed his energy yet. But he got them real pretty blue eyes, real light skin. Mm-hmm. You know, it's the same kind of like, yeah, phenotype I'm getting from, yeah, something here. I don't know why everything that I talk about is like taboo or something. It may not even seem like that to you guys, but I don't know. Like I don't be wanting to get in the way of things, but it's just like everything I'm about to say is like, I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out a different way to do things here, guys. Like different ways to speak about certain topics. Hold on. Oh, these cars about to fall down in the crack. Did somebody already? Did somebody? Listen to me. Did something already fall? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I think just one more. Okay. Oy. Okay. So I just said, I'm gonna pick more random, like, I don't know what, guys, really. But I'm gonna pick more random topics just to talk about here. Mm, like this, because I just got that. I just got that mouth. I feel like again, there's a time to. We're coming in time again on this platform where I need to maybe lighten, like, I don't know. I'm just trying to. I can't. It's like this movie or something, or this show that's coming out about this girl. What is it like to know everything, or know when people are lying or something like that? It's kind of horrid. Okay. So I'm gonna try to use some different cards real quick. Try to pull in a different way. I'm gonna try to just start a conversation, like, little things that kind of bother me throughout the day, that I'm like, is that how you're thinking? You know, Not even to combat anybody, just to speak on it. Okay. So since you guys are like the only people that I talk to, um, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I am going to speak on this energy. Now, I just want to take like a key pointer and kind of like talk about it or something real quick, not doing too much, because I feel like it's very frustrating. I hate to feel like I'm complaining all the time, and I feel like some of this is for a reason, guys. But it's just like, man, it's hard to keep, like, if you somebody that had to go through some kind of energy like this for a long time, it's hard to keep on doing something when you know something is purposely being held back, even if it's for your own good. You have to wonder with these people trying to play games all the time. It's just like, ugh, you know mm, 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 mm. Like somebody always come up in here playing games, like, this, like, trying to keep your man in, not in check, but in alignment. You know what I'm saying? When you're in school and you guys are like with each other and you spend time with each other and you're close to each other, and so you have this bond or something like this. It's almost like, yeah, it's almost like that, but long distance with a certain masculine energy. And I don't know why, I just don't like it. You know? Like, I didn't want to hang out with, well, I did hang out with my friends and my sisters and them. But it's almost like, and then be wondering something. I can't, it's like almost trust is being like worn away. It just has no choice but to be. But I really just think that something else is going on here. And like I told you guys before, this is more than like about a bond or a relationship or something like this. This is about the future. It's like my future, and something is all tied up with this person. I have to trust something from a distance, and I don't like it. I don't like surprises. I don't like surprises that much. Or maybe I've never been surprised. Like, I'm like a big or go home girl. Like, again, like even with my daily life here, you know, it's just like, yes, I could add something else onto my day, but I'm trying to grow again on my platform to make something stable for me, just in case, or like just because. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just like anybody else would. I don't want it to feel like men are having control or think that they can box me in or stop or choose what I'm doing, especially when it comes to my growth online, if that's what I'm putting my time and effort into. I don't want to be sitting here like when I could be really actually growing. And it just feels like it stems more from some type of control element. It's like I'm right back in that box. Like somebody saying you on that same thing you was on before. Like, and I don't want to be in that box. It's like somebody is trying to box me in, but I don't want to be in that damn box necessarily. Like, do anybody know what it feels like to think that you have control over your life, and then to find out other entities are involved? And again, there's no reassurance. It's been 2 3 years. Like, I'm not sitting here holding my breath waiting on nothing. I'm still putting my work in, but I feel like I'm not getting nothing back. And if you're going to feel like that, then you're not going to want to do whatever. And I feel like this is just this energy. They want to put the sun in reverse. Like somebody trying to like come in with some old pimp daddy, just trust me or something energy. And I can't help what I'm sensing, picking up, and seeing. It's almost like somebody trying to pass somebody along to a lesser position, a lesser relevancy, a lesser uh, uh, position. Somebody that is, it's almost like a trade or something like this. Like somebody's not thinking or taking account the fact that other people can see but you can't see like they see, and that they want to try to push energies like these lover energies in the mix here, where you're like, who is this in my energy field? Like, why did you do that? What are you doing? It's almost like I feel like somebody was trying to make it the sense that like I really am, like I really don't, I'm not active as they think a human being should be during the day. As some reason there's me being stagnant, or maybe you used to stay in the house and you didn't do nothing. But I'm feeling like this masculine energy that I'm dealing with is more, okay, has always been someone that has been a more of a recluse than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he has a lot going on in his mind, but when it comes to being active or being motivated or wanting more or elevating, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they're just being chauvinistic. I feel like they're being some kind of way here. Because again, I may chill all day, but when the children would get home, then I'm active throughout the rest of the day, all the way into the late night. But again, this is the masculine going to work and then coming home and not having to do any fucking thing the whole rest of the day. Dinner was served and shit like this. Now things have changed since we have children that left the house, but I feel like somebody trying to make it seem like that's the fact. Well, if that's the fact, then you know, uh, I see if this dynamic, what I'm picking up on is the energy of like a dynamic of, or some guy that goes to work and then when he come home, he's tinkering around in his garage or something all day and drinking beers, or having guys over and tinkering around in the garage or something. It's different. Like, and even when, it's something like this that I'm trying to get this balance of where these people are coming at. Like, when they're choosing who gets to elevate or enter into the heavens or enter into this higher dimension. And I can't get nothing but just money. They're not really dealing with people on their gifts or the qualities or things that God is. They're not being fair and balanced here. What God has chosen for people, like they're choosing men that look like men on the outside, even if they little holes in the inside. Choosing something about like a financial something. I don't know. Let's see. So again, I heard McCarthy say something about like, I like to listen to what people are saying, how they're saying it. And he said we need to make sure something about whatever these things. And then he said we need to make sure that the taxpayer is taken care of. And not just we're gonna just stop right there, okay? And we're gonna just stop right there, all right? And look, we done got the devil on the top of the deck. Why do I feel like they dealing with a feminine energy left over from a masculine energy that could be my spouse or something like this, or a kingdom spouse of mine that's not doing what they used to do? It's almost like this kingdom spouse is like, I gave it like the position, you like it's something you're supposed to be doing or whatever. And like somebody, they're dealing with this person that was a baby mama or something instead right now, or a secondary wife or a concubine of this person because it works better for them, and maybe even for this feminine energy. Who knows? I've been picking up on a feminine energy. Don't necessarily have to be this storyline, okay? But a feminine energy that wanted to get a masculine out of the way so she can be playing with the big dogs, but she's also making some type of revenue or something behind the scenes doing something. And this is manipulate. It's like seeming like something is at ease, but it's really manipulating some shit right here, okay? And then it's making me question, even if somebody was exiled, sat down, chose to walk away or something like this, what really was it, okay? So we have something about the sun in reverse, okay? Somebody could be in devil energy here. Do I really want to keep going? Let's just keep going this way, okay? So when he said that, I'm like, okay, let's go online because Google can be your best friend, and let's see what the taxpayer is. I want to know specifically what we're talking about because I pay taxes when I buy groceries, And again, somebody was saying something like, like if the female gets to stay home and the male is out there working his ass off, like as a trash collector at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes, yes. Okay. Good night. Love you. So, okay. Okay. And his wife gets to stay home and get her nails done and stuff like this, but it's not like always that element. And like again, I noticed in the past 2-3 years, since things have been so, crazy a little bit around here, or things have been changing or whatever, that I've been purchasing and buying my own. Like I don't, what I'm saying, I've been doing stuff for myself. Like when I make money or whatever, I do it for my own self. So it's not, my living conditions are not the same, even though this is a unit. Okay, you get what I'm saying? So I'm feeling like, and I knew that like 3 years ago, it was like some kind of hunger strike, or like somebody had on this hunger hat. And I really recognized at this point that something had changed in the element or the dynamic here with some type of mental manipulation, where it's like somebody was being mean that's normally not mean or whatever, and was not doing the things that they normally do, or working or operating even how they used to. So I feel like, again, this could be when somebody left here and went and start working something and they place someone in the likeness of this person. Yeah. So, but I feel like at that point, it was like somebody was pissed off about what I was saying. And then that made it, you know what I'm saying? I know when that man put that hat on and what they were talking about, that somebody was throwing shade, right? It was like hunger, like a hunger or like a, I don't know, it was some kind of hat about feeding or eating or something like this, okay? And it's almost like somebody saying, yeah, we done tweak some shit, like eat that, you know what I'm saying? So again, I mean, you guys may not be able to see this, but I've been given eyes to see these certain things, okay? And that they do go all the way up. I don't know if everybody else don't feel like that, but I feel like, yes, my name is probably, or my energy is something that people pick up on. Like it's not even a secret to me no more. They may not want to do it now, or it's fading away now, but I'm saying at this point in time, I could feel all of these energies in my energy, okay? So Let's see. I feel like they're trying to dust something, like trying to sweep something under the rug or hush somebody or something like this. So something is moving too quick. Okay. Something just feels just off. So, anyways, it says a taxpayer is a person or organization subject to pay a tax. So, subject. We're gonna do something tiny like the old school because I just want to see. I don't want to be guessing what this subject is. A person under control or oh, hold on. So, well, this is subject, but subject. What's the same? Hold on, let me see. Let me try to put this to later to get this stuff out of my thing here. Yeah, like a subject, a royal subject, or a subject. Okay. So again, it says a person under control or dominion of another, specifically a government or ruler. Okay. From Old French, a subject, person, or a thing. So I don't know why I'm getting a Queen of Pentacles energy here. And I think we have, yeah, we have the, no, I was, okay, when I first pulled the cards out, the Queen of Pentacles, but I started talking and moving the cards around. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse was here, okay? Somebody lying under, below, or near, bordering on. So this is talking about like the border. Okay. Below thy border, being a subject or a subject. Subdued, okay? So this could be something here where somebody is being subdued or controlled. To bind. So this could be something biblical here. A person or thing regarded as recipient of action. Okay, somebody acted upon. So I don't know. Let's see. The art, subject matter of an art or a science. Okay, to make a person or a nation subject to another. Okay. This could be what somebody tried to do here. I don't even know why I'm picking up Canadian energy. So maybe it's something about that act that we seen last night. Mm. A taxpayer is a person or organization subject, but then that there we go with that subject though, because that's still a person or whatever. So it's like a taxpayer is a person or organization, and then also a person again, like subject, like yeah, to pay a tax. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up somebody could have took somebody's money or something and they don't have it. And so they're going to have to do something like to take care of it. We have the wheel of fortune. I feel like people are just trying to slow me down by making me have to even go, it's because source show me what to look at, right? And I feel like this is just a matter of slowing somebody down or something. There may be some leeway about something, but it still just feels like slowing somebody down. Like, why, if people already notice, why am I not in commute, like talking to, like, why am I not like, I don't like it. It says modern taxpayers may have an identification number. So maybe like a tax ID or something like this. They may have one. So I guess they don't have to, but they may have one. A reference number issued by a government to citizens. Citizens. or firms. Yay, to throw, overthrow, underthrow. Affirm. What is that they're doing in Illinois? To make firm, to fasten or secure or build or set up. So it's a setup here. To fortify, sustain, establish, declare, strong, steadfast, stable, become firm. So somebody is taking a hold of something here. I just wonder if this is this out in the cold energy that we were picking up on. So this is, so no, I won't go below. 20 below, 5 below. The term taxpayer generally characterized one who pays taxes. So this is what they're trying to do. Okay, so if you dealing with source, like I told y'all before, a lot of us, are not a part of the system or something. You've been set apart. So what they're doing is trying to put emphasis on people that pay taxes. This might even be what they're trying to do to Trump or something like this, to say that he don't pay his taxes. But I'm pretty sure this goes into some type of legalities or some other kind of deeper method on this tax energy. If certain people are supposed to be taxed, if they trying to seem like everybody should, what is it really here? I know they got, who did they get? I remember that whole, I think, don't they do this to people, celebrities sometimes? Like Wesley Snipes, like taxes, and then something about a prostitute. It's like, I don't know. I feel like these things go hand in hand when they're trying to strip someone or something, or maybe somebody could be saying that somebody paid their taxes or something like this so that they get to whatever. Like say there's a brother and a sister or a spouse or a couple or something that's going after something of the same position or something like this, because the woman is not maybe a breadwinner, then she is looked at less than or below. It don't matter what her characteristics. It doesn't matter who her daddy is. It don't matter if this firm belonged to her daddy. It don't matter if anything. Somebody is basically just saying, we got the star falling out. We got the Knight of Seven of Swords. I don't know what this is. Okay. And we got the Knight of Swords. Somebody coming in and cutting something out or down. This could also be putting some, because I was just reading about slavery and stuff like this in this book with the 1850 Act, I think. And that was they was calling it California. California. What do you say? They just want this California souls to lug new slave states in. Wow. And guess what card I did use as a bookmarker? The Ten of Rods. The Ten of Rods. So let's see. Yeah, so one who pays taxes. So again, what does that do to a household? Like I said, if women, there might be some so-called traditional energy of a woman still in the house, not in the workplace, and then we coming up to these times right now where things are going to be moved, are supposed to be being moved in, like how God is kind of working with us individually to build us up to be something or do something other than. And I feel like this is right here. So again, if you don't pay taxes necessarily on a house or something like this, or on a plot, I keep thinking like a plot of land or something like this, then somebody else, I don't know if this is meaning somebody else could be like over you or take over you or something like this. It's almost like, yeah, it's almost like probably problem reaction solution, because somebody be making it hard for somebody or taking away their funds or something so they can't pay their stuff so somebody else can come in and pay. Because, I think that that's what could happen if it goes foreclosure or like some type of property or something like this, or if even you lose, what do I want to say? Or if your taxes build up so high, or your house payment or something I'm even thinking about. So again, I'm guessing this is just trying to another way to make it seem like this, right? But then I'm wondering what this have to do with the middle class, because something about that middle class was, excuse me, in that last spread, but something about going up. Somebody may be going up. It may be because of some legal issues, court, immigration, lawyer stuff. Somebody might be trying to be on something slick here. Somebody could be in an organization or something with another person. This could be one of your twin flames or somebody you were supposed to be linking up with, but because this person actually, this person has a type of job or whatever here where they're taxed, that this person is chosen. But it could be, like I said, the company could be owned by both. I don't know if they've signed somebody out of this company or this business or this institution, these intricacies in industry, or you know what I'm saying? Like, that would be crazy if you owned something, okay? Or something was inherited to you, and then somebody never told you, your spouse or something never told you about it. They just went and took it over some kind of way or something. And then instead of you being on that business or that company with them, they signed somebody else on to it. But originally it could have been your inheritance or something that they were told to share with you, and they are writing you out and placing somebody else in when they know that you need a job, when they know that you're capable, when they know that you are some type of person that could probably have something thrive here. But somebody is choosing to say, well, this person has done this already or something like this. It's something weird like that. It's something weird like this. Like somebody's just trying to make somebody more valuable because of their tax bracket or something like this, like how much they make or something. It's just kind of weird what I'm picking up. Oh, my stomach. Yeah, it's kind of weird what I'm picking up. But let's see. Like trying to find anything. Yeah, to ghost somebody. Look. We have regret though here with ghost. Okay, we have zombie control in reverse. We have something about eternal love here. And let me get one more. We have rebirth on the top of the deck, but let's see what falls out. Okay. We have hand fasting or a union, and then we have blind spots. See, I told you something is not being, we'll just put this up here. The skull of darkness with these blind spots. Let's see. So again, that don't make a dip. Like again, some of these taxpayers. Okay, I was just thinking about this earlier too, because I'm like, okay, that sounds kind of crazy a little bit, because to me, a little shade was being thrown here a little bit, because it was making me think like, oh, so what if these women again are not okay? I know it's weird for people to see it this way or something like this, but what does that do to the grandmother or somebody that doesn't have a job or might be handicapped or some reason they can't work at their job, or they just don't want to, or they man don't want them to work, or they do, whatever this is, that it's like taking the voice away from that person. See, It's like taking the voice away from somebody is what I really feel like this is talking about. Like forget, I use words to kind of jog my like jog things in my mind, and I don't know, it's just making it seem like that. Like this is what somebody been doing behind the scenes or something like this here. To win at all costs. I'm hearing to win at all costs and to put the sun in reverse here. Even though Jesus didn't have much of anything. I don't even think they really said that he had any property or anything, right? So let's see. And does a taxpayer make a good person? You know what I'm saying? Does a taxpayer or does a taxpayer make you a good person? Does a taxpayer make you just grumpy or feel some kind of way about damn? Because nobody want to pay no taxes anyway, really. Okay, but does that make you an upstanding citizen? Does that mean that you're going to sit around and that you should be a politician or you be in a political arena or something like this to make decisions about other people's lives and things like this? Does that make it that you are good with communicating or knowing what people need, rather they are valid to you in your system just yet or in the way that they may be to God or something like this? It's something like this. It's like they're validating people off of something here. And I told you, somebody been working hard on something here in the reverse to try to make it like, what can we use against this person? Well, I tell you, it's like kind of like an offensive thing. Like, again, say you are this person or something like this, and you haven't put in or something like this to Social Security or something like this because you didn't work a certain amount of years in your life. It's like they're saying, fuck you, you know? Like, you're a stain or something like this. But then again, I feel like there's other people that don't, and they're not doing that. They're just trying to think of something petty and minuscule to use against the sun. Because these people are look at it like, I just can't believe that somebody has never really had a full-time job. What did they say on I think on Fox News? They were saying something about the one guy, I can't remember his name, that was just running for president or whatever. And they were like, oh yeah, he was in his parents' basement or working at his parents' company, a home company or whatever, for 40 years. And I'm thinking that's kind of offensive, because what if that home family, that family business or something, that's what's going to build generational wealth. Like, again, somebody could be working at this or working at that and be unhappy and not be a good person to society. Or somebody could be working at something, Walmart for 30 years or something, and they don't have nothing to leave to their damn children. So again, to make fun of someone on that level. See, and I feel like this is the people that is going to disregard or even kind of make it hard for you. And it might be some hard for some people to be entrepreneurs and come up with their own business ideas and promote them and get things right and worry about marketing and stuff like this. Anyway, but now you got these people that seem like they could control what you doing or how you moving, to keep you back while it's a time for growth, obviously, for people. It's something weird like this. Like they're trying to stop somebody at all corners or something, and then also slow down things in the home that would have been something that could have been you were building with. Say you have something like a system set up where you get this much to take care of the household or whatever like this. People trying to stop that from coming in. Like, this shit is weird to me. Like, now you smarter, or you smart with your shit now, and when they come in, you supposed to be doing something, but these people trying to reprogram people mentally in your household, to keep that from you, or get a masculine hooked on another female or a prostitute or something like this, so that he could go out there and give it to that person instead of it coming home to his wife. But he still want to hold on to her and make it hard for her to leave. Like, and I don't even think it's him. I think it's like this sister, like they're doing something weird here with this devil sitting here. They're doing something weird here to keep some certain women trapped. People that have been set apart or are not a part of the system like that. Even like I said, when it comes to Social Security or something like this, you didn't put in that amount of time, that 50 or 60 years or whatever. And so they're trying to do something here. That's weird. Yeah. Manipulate something, because again, if you're a spouse, if you live in a house or something like this, and you're paying taxes on your spouse is paying taxes on your house, then, and your name is on that house too, bitch, then I paid taxes. What do you mean? And then he said something else that bothered me, but it was kind of making a little bit of sense about you know, if you give your children these type of credit card or something like this, and they're doing this and they're spending too much, and then you just give them more on the card or something like this, that's not fixing the problem. You know, we need to talk to the children or teach them how to use their money or something. Yeah, okay, kudos to that a little bit too. I mean, I don't know how many people, regular everyday people in middle class or even below that, are getting their kids credit cards in the first place. And then if they giving them credit cards that are, unless we're talking about these certain individuals that work for these certain departments, and they getting these cards, and motherfuckers like me ain't getting one unless they didn't gave me one and there's some other bitch walking around here with it. You understand what I'm saying? I keep thinking about that green light card that they have that can track payments for children or something like this. But it's also making me think about certain children that are supposed to be doing certain things right now to prepare for their future. And they're a part of these particular families or something like this. Or some of these people that are supposed to go on to be leaders. And people are like really low key not allowing other people to receive these type of benefits or something. It's something like this. I don't know what it is, but I'm just saying, I'm just picking up on some shit like that. All right. It's like discrimination or something here. And it's almost like I keep hearing the kingdom is thine. The kingdom is thine. So it's like, what are these people really talking about, and what is they saying and doing, and what moves they really trying to make? And this is just also this thing, like I said, I was watching this clip a second ago on Instagram where this girl was like to try and basically somewhat like ridicule a woman or talk about a woman or discard her or something on the fact of how much sex that she's having, right? Now this sex, these could be sexual immoralities, like if somebody's going out partying and kicking it, if you just hopping up, running and jumping in people's face just to talk about bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I see if we talking about building something or a business or something, I'm there. But it just so happens that with the people that I deal with, we not thinking the same way. So again, I'm almost just like fine tuning my skills here with certain things while I'm waiting on this group of people that's supposed to be communicating with. But I feel like it's never going to happen because they're already building together. They already shun me or whatever the fuck they're doing. Look, manipulation. So it's almost like I know that there's nothing I need to be doing but linking with the right people to be moving forward or going up. So what is the problem? While these people wasting time watching and mocking and stalking and all this other shit, there could be things that's being done. I'm somebody about getting something. I know where I'm going to be going in the future. Okay. And so again, if somebody's not going to, this shit is weird. I know this is personal to a certain extent, but it's really not. Because the other children, God's other children that were selected for these things, or the devil's children, they're not having to look stupid here and talk about this like this. They want God's son, or the person that's claiming to be the son of God, to be the one that look like they're lost. This is what this is. They want the son of God to be the one that they're able to afflict online, because that's their arena. Even though a lot of these females and a lot of these energies are ciphering information and ideas from the sun, from the Ace of Cups energy. Because a lot of times we're not stressed out by the everyday something. So this is sometimes why these women are generally selected for energy harvesting, because you know most time they do stay at home or something like this, and people not paying attention. And then when they start being like not showing up to parties and stuff, that is not really that big of a deal anymore or something like this. These are the perfect candidates, okay? It's like a female is trying to manipulate a situation here to try to pick anything that I'm not, to, or people like me aren't, so that we will be blocked out of something. Yeah, somebody's using magic here too. So we got the devil, we got the strength card, which could be meaning some type of strong standing. But it just, I don't care what nobody say. It just means like something. It means a lot of things. But since I'm a storyteller and not a tarot reader, to me, this is the way I'm doing it. Is talking about something about somebody manipulating a situation here. And with this devil energy here and somebody wearing a mask, okay? And somebody wearing a mask and this magician card here, this is letting me know that this is what this is. And I posted 2 things about masks up on my page today. So there's something here. Maybe even with a Gemini energy, somebody is trying to cover something, shield something. There's holes all in the fence, but he's holding on to this staff or this rod or something like this. All right, this wounded warrior. This could be somebody that might be mentally unstable or seeming like they're looking that way in the media lately. Okay, but it could be just a front that somebody's putting on here. And I feel like they're doing this tight squeeze or something like this to force people to go out and just get any old job. Somebody like me that knows that I have a brighter future. I would like to be going through and doing something else, going to figure out what type of schooling or lessons that I can learn that's going to move towards what I'm going to be doing. Because it doesn't matter what you think. And I could be a little possibly bratty when it comes to that. Okay, so if we're gonna play like that, you're gonna keep on coming over here just harnessing energy and stuff like this, then okay, well, you're not gonna manipulate me to do something that I don't want to do, and I don't want to do that, especially if I know these people is playing around with funds or finances or a whole ace of pentacles that they hiding from me. No, that in that some of these other children already got something from whatever this is, whether it's a position, a promotion, or something like this, some access to something. They have this already. It's like I'm supposed to be one of the first ones to have the shit, but somebody else have it. They even probably getting it with this 3 of Cups energy. It could be 3 birdies drinking from this Ace of Cups or something like this. Like that's my contribution. You being able to harness my energy or have access to my vassal or something like this over time. That was enough. So we have justice here with the King of Swords here. Somebody is whole time playing here. But what you really try to do is separate those. And then again, what if some people do? Yeah, they need to focus on the taxpayer. So it's really like if you putting in to something like this, then you matter. And if you don't, even if you the nastiest person in the world, even if you stealing from other people or something like this, you'll be able to go further. Look, and what I say, I put in that post, they don't want people to be able to take care or tend to or get the necessities for their wife and children and their and maybe they mom and them, or do something to make something better for them or more comfortable for them in some kind of manner here. The man is just supposed to be able to work, come home and not do a damn thing, not tend to his wife, not tend to her mental and physical needs, and she's supposed to just be there to spread her legs. And if she don't, then this gives these people the right not to give to her and to run off, because and a lot of this stuff is perverts watching too. Okay, sneaking, trying to do something like this. Okay, and if she don't, then that gives this masculine energy the right, for these people to turn the eye in these secret societies, in these groups, to turn the eye, to cause conflict in the household, even maybe give a far-fetched something to the feminine energy mentally, like she's going to be getting a new mate or some shit like this, right? And then the masculine energy is like stressed out or something, and so they go to a prostitute or something like this, right? And then they locked in the game. And then you did it one time, we protected you, you might as well know you can continue to do it. Yeah, whatever you was giving to her, go ahead and to your household or whatever, go ahead and put it in here just to embarrass somebody or humiliate or say, oh, this person is still sitting there, whatever. No, I'm sitting here waiting for what the fuck is due to me. Okay? And that's just what it is at the end of the day. All right? Like when you know somebody took something or stole something from you or blocked you from getting something that's supposed to be coming to you. Yeah, we have the Star card here. With this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, this is like a bridge that I like to go sit down at my old park that I used to go to. Maybe this is something about nature or getting back out into nature or something like this. But I'm hearing sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Okay, so again, this is the song that was playing on that episode. I think the first episode of Grimm that I watched, when she ended up missing and her headphones and shit was still sitting there on the rocks. So I don't know what this is, okay? Maybe this is somebody wants you to be a shining star or something. You can't do that if you go wandering around in the park. Like somebody is saying, don't go doing that no more. But I can't. I'm being urged to go to the park and walk. I'm being urged to do that. So this is just a weird feeling here. Yeah. Yeah. So we got the Chariot in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. The sun is shining now. Okay, so this might be also somebody killing off your children in a line of succession or something to ensure that their child makes it here. And that's why like there's no compromise or something here. It's just no. I refuse, I was doing some affirmations like but it was not, all of them was not nice now. Okay, all of the affirmations were not nice because something was supposed to be burdensome here, or so something won't be burdensome. Maybe somebody don't want you involved in a certain, they care about you or something like this and don't want you involved with these people or something like this. This could be a father. I'm hearing that this could be even somebody coming from the other side. Because something is about money only. Like it don't, they ain't talking about who your daddy is. It don't care if this your empire. Say there's a secret society or something that controls the world, and it's like these bloodlines are these bloodlines and they're grandfathered in and they have a say so. Now we have a president, but say the shadow government, they've been having us talk shit about it all this time, but there's a portion of it or something in the likeness of it that is tied to these, like this Targaryen energy, or that's tied to some kind of underground something or backwards something that makes sure that things don't get too out of hand, right? And that these people don't get all, excited like now we're in full power or whatever, because I don't think the government has full power like the people that we see. Like the real motherfuckers is in the background. You're not even gonna be seeing them, okay? So, this could be something like traditionally people from a certain family or bloodline go into these positions, and somebody knew that a child was going to be born to change something, and now they're trying to act like this don't exist, like that's just a fantasy or something, like that we're going to go and move on in this direction here because somebody is out of the picture. They could have even killed somebody or hurried up and you know quicken somebody's death or something. But there could be also something to this where this person could have been out of their mind, or maybe they look at people. I'm telling you, I'm getting like Joe Jackson vibes here, like somebody that's really hard on people. Even I feel like Trump, like a lot of these people, I feel like they would look at me and be like, "What?" But you looking at my so-called, what you would call, work ethic or my outer appearance or what's going on with me, not looking at me or trying to see how I would operate as an intern or something like this in some type of position. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm an overachiever when it comes to these little jobs that I've had, on the side or at some store or something like this. Like I'm an overachiever there. Like I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to create my own, and then they want to play with it, and then now it's just like, what is this? What is this? My mind is fixated on going up. It ain't nowhere else for me to be. It's just not. So I feel like these people are wasting time. I'm not going to give up this. We got the devil and the king here. We got the devil using magic and manipulating tactics with a feminine energy, a wounded soldier here or warrior. We got the ace of swords in reverse, and somebody working behind the scenes really hard on something. But there's manipulation and lies here. Somebody is trying to steal this don't have to be the government. This could be some type of empire, a business or something. Somebody wants you to be able just to guess, like you're that kind of psychic. I'm not that kind of psychic medium energy or whatever this is. That's not how I operate. And I shouldn't have to guess what whatever this is, because somebody was told to make sure that somebody knew something, and somebody is not doing that. And then this king energy. Okay, so again, maybe they're trying to say, oh, since you're a man or something, then nobody's coming to bring you nothing. Like somebody's trying to, they're doing everything to try to change the outcome of something, of somebody that's supposed to be a star here. Blocking forward movement. This could even be some kind of police involvement or something like this, just to block somebody, like locking somebody up in a mental prison or something like this. And that song came on today. If you ain't gonna be with me, then it's gonna be nothing. And then the other day something came on, as soon as I woke up, nothing at all. So this is somebody trying to use discrimination or, sexual harassment or something. And sexual harassment could be like a contract or something with you. It don't have to be jumping in a sack, but somebody's using sexual harassment here. This is somebody that's also going to do something like try to sterilize you, like you're one of their farm animals. When the empire is mine. What the fuck is you talking about? Somebody is going to try to use the police in a backwards way, block your forward movement, and say they're not doing that. But let's keep it real. It's a group of these people here that are higher ups and are very well off or have been at some point in time. And they thinking that they're doing their due diligence with keeping somebody like me blocked out. The Two of Cups in reverse. This is probably somebody messing around with somebody, like somebody's reproductive system or something. Queen of Pentacles or Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, these people didn't waste it or use somebody's money. This is some type of a treasury. Like some of us have some type of like the national treasury. It could have something to do with that or a branch of something that has to do with a treasury for each child or something like this. And these people done spent something or did something because they never thought you would find out. And now they're trying it. Yeah, that's what this is. There could be there could be a King of Swords stepping in here though. Somebody could be trying to they're saying things is like we have to cause some type of delay. We have to cause some type of sacrifice. If this person don't want to give something up, we're gonna choose what to take from this person. Like that shit, even if I don't plan on, or if I do use it, want to use my eggs or my ovaries or my female parts, it ain't no man or no other woman on this planet gonna be telling me what the fuck I'm about to do with my body. Your ass will die, bitch. Like I will, like this is what this energy is giving me here. Like, and maybe even some of us, it is our vassal that keeps us alive or accurate, or it's our that keeps us in the loop or something like this. And so somebody is blocking you at all, causing deformities and stuff like this. So even and I feel like there is some type, not saying that people are going to go into this, but I do feel like there's some sex-based industry here that's going on here. And if you're not relevant in that, then you won't survive, whether you involved with it or not. Somebody's trying to devalue somebody, their quality or something like this. Just like, hold on, just continue to be raped and pillaged for a minute. But again, by the time you wake up from trying to figure out how to free yourself from this, which is my job, my permanent job right now, my full-time job, to bring awareness, even if it's just to myself, because these people, that these lawmakers or whoever they are on some stupid. Listen. Instead of keeping it real with somebody, like ain't nothing worse than wasting somebody's fucking time and opportunity or their reputation. That's why this whole system can't still come the fuck down, because of what this happened here. Trying to cause a tower for somebody. We have the wheel here. All right. And we got this worker ant, or this ant sitting here on this lily pad. But again, this Page of Swords is giving me the energy as somebody's trying to block something, or something to do with a wheel here, a wheel of fortune. Somebody could be like not so fast. You can't get, like somebody's trying to figure out any way to block somebody from whatever this inheritance is or whatever this is. It's like, I'm hearing people make the world go round, but it's something about this energy here. This wheel energy. It's like the wheel been stuck on something for a minute for somebody because of other people's moves here. And it's time for it to move in other people or somebody's direction here. And they're trying to block this here. It's like keeping powerful women stagnant and keeping them trapped or keeping them some kind of way. Whether they can get you depressed or assist in doing that. If that doesn't work, you have to think about your man and your household falling apart. It don't work on me. Silly. It don't work on me. And these people are holding on to something or they don't have it to pay back. And so somebody feels like putting you in another mental prison, an innocent person. We got the Page of Pentacles, but somebody is like, is something delightful about this. And again, this could be also like keeping you focused on the wrong things here. When these secret things have been going on behind the scenes, and these people are listening to what you're saying, but you don't even know who, what, when, why, or for, or what you should say. So it's kind of like you all over the place. And somebody said that this is the way that they want it to be. They want these court hearings to go on behind my back and me not. But if I'm so stupid, illiterate, or not worth anything, why do you have to go through those? Wouldn't it be something that would be something to see, to have somebody like that in the court system, to let it go through? No, you know that somebody is very intelligent and you scared to be in the same courtroom with this person because you know the truth is going to come out here. Yeah. So again, somebody's messing with somebody's wheel of fortune, but want to send them away at the same time, so that you end up leaving your square or stepping off your square and looking stupid as hell. And then you could lose your child or something like this because this is a woman and a child, because you can't take it no more and you flee. You can't take locking your door at home thinking you safe, but these other energies and these entities that they're talking about love all the colors of the wind. No, some of these motherfuckers gotta go. If they're doing these things and harming people, there's no way. We have the Fool card with the ferret here. All right, and we have the Emperor in reverse. This may be an Emperor in reverse, somebody that ain't got it all here, okay? They don't even really want you. They just wanted to own you or something, or they wanted to be sitting on the throne with you because they know who you are. You the goat. I'm the fucking goat. And these people have been scrubbing, working hard, trying to change the dynamic here. And somebody thought that they was going to be able to connect with you. It's they stupid mistakes in this magic and these other people and these women that they dealing with is the reason why it didn't work in it. But somebody want to try to make it like it's you. Now, I don't know if this is something that's being directed towards me or somebody else, but I'm really feeling this here. And then somebody wants to say, talk nice to me. I did all that, talk nice to me. And they can't even approach, like somebody is not even like, what is this? Like, no. But somebody saying, trust me here. And I can't trust somebody come with you showing me something to make it worth my while to even think I should even be even listening to what the fuck you said. See, and this is what they trying to do. Keep women like me possibly from being able to lawyer up or suit up or do something like this. You know, any alliances, anybody that will want to do something nice for you behind your back, it's kind of like, well, I really want the person too, though. So they don't want to do it unless you make them a promise for something here to end somebody here completely and totally. But I feel like this is causing some type of uproar here. It may not even be, or some kind of chaos here. This could be some kind of chaos magic or some kind of commotion here. But it's not like it's televised. It's something that's going on behind the scenes here. Because some people still believe in something here. But these people want to make it seem like you don't have no supporters or whatever this is. It ain't even no need to continue to try. You know, is what they want. It says hunting will be. Wait, hunting? What does this say? Bunting? We will go. Oh, hunting. Maybe it says hunting. Okay. And it's almost like somebody got somebody's foot on somebody's head right here. There is a weapon there. Some people could have sent somebody to. Ooh, shit. I just heard somebody could have sent somebody from a club or a biker's club to kill or end somebody or their family. And something is not going as planned or did not go. Yeah, because somebody's calling some type of foul judgment on someone here. Somebody that don't have the authority to do it's like somebody hurry up and sneaking and wheezing their way onto your throne and then saying, I got this problem. Go get this person. You know, it's making me think about even like I said, that story, it was a certain queen that her sister ended up in a mental illness facility or something like this. And I always wondered about stuff like that. Like these people think they so smart though. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this was a night rider or something coming in with these shots ready to be fired here. It's making me think about that. I think it was like a SZA video that showed up in my feed today, and it was only like a couple of excuse me, like 1 minute. You know how clips on if you watch it on your Fire Stick, that's where I watch everything. It was like the first 3 minutes in the video, and then it like 2 minutes or something, and it cuts off. Well, it was like a boyfriend that came and gave the girl a hug while she was trying to cook something, and then he ended up giving her something like a note or something. He walked out the house and he was like, I'm sorry, whatever, whatever. I couldn't. So like this is like somebody that want to take the easy way out, right? I'm sorry I couldn't, whatever, whatever, but something. And then shots started getting fired into her house, into a trailer. But a trailer make me think about acting, but still, okay? But I do feel, oh, yeah. Somebody else could be a prophetess or something. I don't know. Or seemingly, or they could be just going through my Akashic record. I could be even just picking up on the case of somebody in some type of there was like a 16-year-old girl or something that got hit in the, or something happened to her in a trailer. I don't know. I don't know if again there may be energy of media, but the only reason why I feel like this media energy, a god of media or Medea, may have been in my energetic field for a long time. I think that I like this person's energy or something like this, but I know if I was to commit to that energy, I would never probably see this person. And I'm not trying to do anything that's not, I'm not trying to communicate or like state in something whole. You know, I feel like this could be a good thing, but I feel like I don't want no commitment unless I'm like, I don't know. Maybe somebody, maybe it's a Mike TV kind of particle energy that we're picking up on. But I just don't know how that would be here. I'm hearing something about like chrome hearts or something, or so much for love. So I don't know. Maybe somebody wants you to join them on another side or on another level or something like this. But it's something that you have to do to get on this other level here. A King of Pentacles. But this is somebody that been planning your energy for the past, like somebody been planning somebody energy for the past like couple years or something to make sure that they don't get to enjoy anything in a real. So it's still this taste for something. There's a taste for something here. Yeah, because this girl looks like this Knight of Cups energy seems like she wants to conquer something, or there's still work to do here. Like there's still something, something to be felt, or something to be administered, a blow or something to something or someone to be administered here. This don't have to be the same energy as that, but I'm just picking up that from these two cards here. Somebody else is ready to give all of this up and only have this one, but now a King of Pentacles is here too. And maybe this King of Pentacles, you know, there can be many Kings of Pentacles. Anybody in the with some pentacles and some harvest, or a hunter and gatherer can be a King of Pentacles, not just a Taurus, right? This could be a father figure or something too, stepping in to allow this girl to like be like on guard and go and do whatever it is that she need to do here. Like again, like a father, like how, you know, like Elijah let Hope go and break that car or whatever of those boys that tried to do something to her. So again, some kind of forward movement here. I don't know if somebody's offering this person with this Two of Wands, maybe was going to go on this journey, but they're really going to offer it up to this girl or something. Or maybe she's demanding it. I'm even hearing Moana say, I am Moana of Montanui, and you're going to board my boat. So that could be that chasing energy. Because she was trying to hunting. She was like kind of hunting him down. And somebody want to keep playing games or running. Somebody's scared to take the challenge with like a kid. But somebody, yeah, but God is stepping in here. Maybe making these people hold hands or something like this. With this eternal love. Love is love is love. And it transcends physical death. So, I don't know. This could be a journey with self, but you're going to be with somebody else. So, this could be something like this here. A new age, new wave kind of something here. Yeah, because look at these two people are like in this like shadowy kind of something here. But it's almost like there's also these two people right here. So, I don't know. It's like a 5D something. And then this union right here in the physical. I don't know. Somebody's not giving somebody all the details because they know that they might deter somebody from their decision. This can be going into a new position, a job, a union with a place, or some type of job where you just can't just go in and start and quit. You know, this is something else here, okay? But I don't know. Gosh, could be shining a light on something that somebody is dead or gone, or they're not with the living, or somebody is thinking of doing this here. Or this how you might end up soon, right? But I'm seeing bruise thy head and bruise thy heel. So something could be deadly or death, or somebody could look at something as like this. But I don't know what this is. Somebody could be going off into like another dimension or another world here with someone. Again, I don't know if this is media or like something like that is making me think about media or something. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. Ghost and regret here. So somebody may be asking someone to end their Ace of Cups here. Or something else is going to end up ending here. Yeah, this could be some kind of force or something coming in from a so-called divine energy. But that's crazy to have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups in reverse here. With this ghost or regret. I don't know. It's like somebody wants somebody to play stupid or something like this. But it comes with a union. I don't know, again, how ghosting someone. But wait, maybe this goes with zombie control. Somebody could have been saying that you're a zombie or something like this. Or they didn't have control of a zombie or something like this, whatever. But the zombie person or whatever this is, like this zombie woman, or so I'm hearing till death do us part, or even She Devil, or the one movie with Meryl Streep and I think Roseanne or something in it. Death becomes her. Death becomes her. So again, I don't know. There's some type of union here. Maybe somebody try to zombify you. Like say like you're brainless, or you don't have brains, or you don't have anything to offer to something. But somebody is blocking something here. Or they could be dealing with somebody that's been brought back from the grave or something. And that might be defiling themselves with these energies here. And because they're not gods, but they can't let these people go or something like this. And somebody could be saying that about you. I don't know. Okay, to cause a tower, but the tower is in reverse here. So somebody really just don't want you to know which way to go here. This could be all some type of, let's see, eternal love, a King of Cups in the upright. A King of Cups could have ended two people. But I feel like if a King of Cups ordered a hit on a wife and a husband and forcibly did something to two innocent people, that maybe weren't doing anything. Again, the masculines have been cloned. I don't care what you say. Lookalikes that look like they self. But with the feminine energy, like I said, they can lure the masculine out or use a clone to do the dirty bidding out in the streets and water the garden and be like, hey, this man is a cheater or something. But with the feminine energy, especially in these times being set apart or just being more in your hermit mode, they would have to bring it to you. So they would have to be working with someone in your household or in the government or working with some other kind of agency to even have access to you. So I don't know if this is how somebody going to get their 10 of Pentacles back, is because of the abuse that was done here and the nature of the crimes that was committed by the type of people that they were committed by. And that's how somebody's going to get their 10 of Pentacles back. Because up here it's in the reverse. Like somebody might have to sue somebody or something, but we have this heartbreak energy in reverse here. And then somebody is going to be coming into a union or something with someone here. That's kind of deep. Okay. So again, I don't know if somebody is going to be not victorious when it comes to this union. Okay. Or when it comes to something that they've been doing to a union. Somebody could have put a family through the ringer about something, and now they just want it so they can have their cake and eat it too. That the feminine energy they're supposed to be building with going to be stuck in the same situation, which could have really ruined their really stance fully on that level. Somebody really wants to cause discomfort or something that's not stable for especially for a Taurus energy or earth sign. This is somebody that might have been very like geeky or something like this, you know, in or nerdy at some point in time and couldn't know how to get grip, but now they're like overdoing some I about to say simulation, overdoing something here, but now they are getting this. But again, this had to be somebody that know that a lot of these women, even if they've been connected to you all the time, a lot of these other women want them for what they have, and you were there with them when they didn't have that. Yeah. Could have even been building their world around you, but again, we got a Queen of Cups in reverse. They might have got into something or with a Queen of Cups in reverse and enjoyed the way that this person does things or something. Or you could be, somebody could be trying to put you in the position of a Queen of Cups in reverse to stop you from being able to speak or something. Yeah. So I don't know. We have this person not rejecting this cup anymore. And then we have this Hierophant energy. There might be a father figure or somebody of some type of establishment or something. All right. That really wants a person in their congregation or something to choose this cup, to not block this cup anymore. Somebody might see somebody as a valuable asset, but these people could be the same people that was testing you or something like this. But we have this energy of Christ coming in the clouds coming in. Okay. And this Christ energy don't look too happy with this masculine energy here, or this feminine, whoever this will be that's been rejecting this cup here, trying to hurt somebody on purpose. Like they're not going to be having a victory with hurting somebody again like this. Maybe even in the physical here, just to try to block somebody, and they're not going to be able to recover from or heal from this three of what I'm looking at is like celebrating with other people other than the person that they were supposed to be celebrate. So somebody might lose that connection, okay? And they may lose this too. Because I'm picking up 4. So this could be a King of Cups energy. That because they did that, now they're saying, oh, come on, or something like this. Because somebody is trying to force them to. But now it's like, nah, ain't nobody, like this Christ energy is coming in and saying, why would you even, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird what has happened here, but I feel like somebody definitely been mind controlled. We got a High Priestess in reverse. I'm telling you, it's these High Priestesses that are causing this dis-ease. Yeah. Somebody wanted to, like, humiliate a family and then try to force the family to stay with each other and get nothing out of whatever this was that they did. It's like putting somebody through a humiliation ritual or some type of hazing, and you knew you were never going to invite them into your group anyway. Or not both parties, right? right? You did this to a whole family, mainly embarrassing the feminine energy and ruining her for life. But you offered the masculine energy a position here and xed out all the bad things about this masculine energy and made sure you emphasize on women. That's why we're going back into this energy. So many people, you know, like talking about women and men and stuff like this and giving their opinion. It's like flooding my timeline. We got this happy Ten of Cups energy in reverse, but it's all part of the plan, I guess. A bigger something to show something to the world or whatever. Yeah, something about a wheel of fortune. All right. So again, I'm hearing somebody say so much for love. No, so much for me thinking that somebody was very powerful. I don't see them that same way anymore. Now it's like a higher power that I'm only like, these particular masculines ain't showed me nothing where, you know, in the physical or in the mental or any other kind of state that changed anything for the past couple years. So it don't make no sense for me to really rely on or still look in that direction. It's just mischievous, like crafty counsel and lies and stuff. They're going deeper down with the lies and the manipulation. Like, I don't even think some of these people are still even living, or if they are, they're in some type of mental state that's not very good here. That's why they're trying to seal the deal with this stuff. The Lover's energy. A lot of this is because of a woman here. There could be somebody in my energy field or your energy field today. I felt it heavy, that wants to be there, but there's something else in the way, and it could be a Queen of Swords. That's who's on the bottom of the deck. Somebody could maybe have to finish up something with a Psycho that has some type. Yeah, somebody try to end somebody or end something for someone. Yeah, but I feel like somebody came in and stopped this here. I'm gonna tell you, like, I don't even know what kind of person I am after whatever this is, but it's almost like nothing in this world is going to move forward when we talking about any type. Okay, if I need to work with somebody to figure out something or be a, you know, a, in an apprenticeship or something, okay, yeah. But if we talking about moving forward with anything that have to do with anything, there's only one masculine energy in this world. I'm just telling you that right now. It ain't, nothing else is going to suffice. It's just been said, it's done. It's done. And I feel like if this is a spouse or something that somebody I lost a while back or something, and they can't even prove that this person actually passed and is in the casket or something like that, like I can't even really, I can't even really that won't even be due. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, something is definitely off balance, and somebody was trying to leave somebody out in the cold, but somebody's not gonna walk away here. Like, y'all don't even know what, it's not even like excitement no more. It's not like, oh, the divine masculine, oh, I feel his presence or nothing. Like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're gonna bring your ass this way. And that's just what it is, okay? So again, a little bit of what I do or whatever, of me just being going within is just like, yeah, somebody try to sneak off with something here and try to send some type of heavy communication or from these different groups towards somebody here. Somebody should have got justice for something, and somebody tried to sneak away. So maybe justice is stepping in for something here, or someone, whoever this is that was doing this hard work right here and telling these lies on somebody, like really working, like somebody knowingly was like, I gotta ruin this person. That kind of energy, which I ain't never been in, but I will tattletale my daddy on your ass. Okay, and hope that something gonna happen, and shit don't never happen. So it's not like a spoiled brat energy there, because I don't see these people getting in trouble. I don't see them being bound. Yeah, we got the devil here, because that's who's in charge right now, or trying to be. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there, guys. Maybe I'll come back in a second here, but yeah, we're gonna end it there, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.